Sell stop to the blue line. Hope you guys caught all that. All the other two have hit it. SPX to the blue line right now in front of your eyes. You're about to see it go down. Hopefully you guys caught the other two or three, which we did, and that you made your money, which hopefully you did. Yeah. So anywho, called out last night, 12 hours ago or whatever. I don't know. Oh shit. All right. Boy. Let me see. I got to monetize this. Then I have to go live on thing. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Hope you guys caught all that money on the way down. Still have a little bit of time left, a little bit of movement, probably down. I haven't had a chance to look at the charts at all. Crap, I got to get over here. And sell stop to the blue line, SPX 500. Yeah, any rate, I think you still have time to do that one. The other two have hit their blue line. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As called out last night, as I named, oh no, are we down on the internet? Fuck. All those storms. Oh, shit. Oh boy. No, we're still on. We're still on. I think I'm on. All right, let's go over to here. Let me get on TikTok. Can't do it anymore. Bad storms in the area like all night and shit. So we'll see if this works. Precious is with us live, by the way. Sweet, sweet little voice. And she's even cuter in person. All right. We'll tucks around. All right. So I think that's everything. Let me get over to TikTok. Boy, TikTok. Oh boy. 16 people watching. Awesome. Divergence. Hey, Kev. Good morning. Good morning, Divergence. Good morning, Kareem. Good morning, Vaccine. That's funny. They rhyme. Good morning, everyone. Sell stop to the blue line. The last one to do it. It is close enough, by the way, so if it doesn't go down there, don't get upset with yourselves. But sell stop to the blue line. SPX. The other two have already hit it. I literally named. I was saying the storms are bad, so if we lose, I'm going to try to make the call out. If I can, I don't have to. I don't know. For minutes. If you go over to my channel, though, the YouTube channel, let's go over there and take a look. And I named the last video something. So let's take a look and see what I named to the last video. Here it is. Go over to the Safe Trade. That's my YouTube 2.49. Almost 2,500 subscribers. That thing's really nice. And we go down here and we go over to the lives and we go up. There you go. You're in the money on that. Yeah. You come over here. This is on 6/13. I named the video 13 hours ago. Named it this. 6/13/23 NAS SPX US 30 1 minute sell stop blue lines. 2 out of the 3 hit their blue lines, and since that time I called it, SPX is also in the money. So all 3 of those were accurate. And then let's see what it says on its actual little thing right here. Then let's take a look at the actual. And then 15-minute, 30-minute buy stops. Okay, or it's also to the 15, 30-minute over underline. And then this is the name of the video. So anyone out there that tries to say, oh, you didn't call it or you didn't say it, I named the video what it's going to do. And right before your very eyes, as we speak, before market open, let's take a look at it. There it is. You're in the money again on sell. There it goes. So just go ahead and say, yeah, okay. And when I try to teach you guys this stuff, hope you learn it. This is the name of the video. This is what it's doing live 13 hours later. The name of the video, 13 hours later. How much time do I have? Can I call it anything? Look for your buy stops next. I'll call these two if I can. Let me go over here. I have to say good morning to everybody. Let's go over to the video. This is our video right now. All right. So good morning to everybody on TikTok. Good morning to everybody on YouTube. The weather is horrible here. What more could somebody ask for? I don't know, diversions. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, Howie. Good morning, Kareem. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, 5797. Now, this is the TikTok live currently right now, if you're seeing it. Good morning. If we stay live, I'll be shocked. The weather is severe here. It's going to knock us out, I guarantee you. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Brian Flores. Good morning, Neil. Good morning, Shannon Ivory. Good morning, Dale. Good morning, Dina. Good morning, Gavin. Good morning, House of Hadassah. Good morning, Campbell. Kenzie. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, John Stevens. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Candelenzi. Good morning. Oh, shit. 3 minutes to morning. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Gary Ramundo. So love the name. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, Marlon. Good morning, John C. Good morning, Stevie. Good morning, Steve Holloway. Good morning, Shannon. Great morning, Sean says. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Shannon. She says morning to you. Good morning, Jason L. Rock the Bach. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, Mike Galinsky, my best friend growing up 40 years ago. Good morning, Michael. Michelle. Justin. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Dina. Good morning, Annie. Good morning. Ooh, we have a growing family, don't we? This is awesome. Good morning, Luna. Good morning, OG. Yep, they sure did hit their blue lines. Good morning, Philip. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Shrub. Good morning, Martin. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Kent. Good morning, Guitar Man. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Steve. All right, guys. Now, let me see if I can make these call outs before the damn thing goes live. You already know what to do. 1 minute sell stops have been completed. Keep looking for every 1 minute. Guess what formed? It's bouncing to the 5 minute line. 5 minute, 15-minute buy stops, all three. Just make sure you're ready for that. Stay in your sell stops if you're already in a sell stop. If you're not in a sell stop, get ready for a sell. Look for the sell stop. You should have been looking for those all to be in your sell stops already. I don't have to call it because it's already been written out 13 hours ago. The next thing it's going to do, it just formed a 15-minute buy stop on NAS and it's touching its 30-minute line. 15-minute buy stops. US 30, 15-minute buy stop. Does that mean it's going to come up and hit these? No. Does it mean that it might? Yeah. Does that mean that we're going to make money if it does? Hell yeah. That's what it means. Learn how to trade. Buy the system, learn how to trade. So this is actually turned into a 3-minute sell stop on thing. And it's actually bouncing off the 1 hour. This is where we're at. And in the meantime, we're in sell stops. When the market opens here, oh, Lord, seconds, because look at that buy. Holy crap. Hold on a second now. You're taking that money. You're taking that money. Where's my US 30 at? Oh, it's NAS's. Nope, really. NAS, we're taking this, leaving the other one open. NAS in the money, $353 from when I told you to get in last night. I'm in long-term buys and a US 30. Yeah, I do have a US 30 open. Hold on, I have a long-term sell on US. You're in the money on the SPX call. You can close that out now. Hold on. There it is. This is what I told you guys to do it. Told you when to do it. Sell stop. Look at it go down. Look at all the money. Actually, market open, market open, market open. You're in the money huge on the sell. Look at it go down. Take your money. Take that profit if you need to. You couldn't possibly have missed these sell stops. Look at how much money you're up on these. It's absolutely insanity. US 30 going down, going down, going down, going down. US 30 going down, going. Look at it drop like a rock, as caused 12 hours ago. Look at SPX hit its blue line, as called 13 hours ago. Look at NAS. Look at NAS. Print your money. These are the calls We're up over $2,000. Take your money out. There's no need to stay in this. We're in a buy stop on US 30 long term. We're in a sell stop, shorter term, medium term. We're up $2,000. We're up since last night to $359. I'm sorry I didn't get into my other ones. There's your money. Look at it drop. Look at it go down before your very eyes. Look at it go down. Called out 13 hours ago. There's US 30 dropping like a rock. There's NAS dropping like a rock. There's SPX dropping like a rock. And I already told you this morning you had time. I closed my three down. You had time. You'd be up 2.5 pips on just that one right there. This should be enough to make you rich. There's your money. There it is going down to the blue lines as called out 13 hours before. 13 hours before this trade occurred, I told you it was going to occur. The system told you it was going to occur. Thank you, God. Thank you, system. And thank you, Bri. Period. Thank you for doing God's work, Kev Bri. Don't guess on. There you go. Good morning, 123. Good morning, dude. Awesome. Look at these calls. Look at the money being made. Look at it drop like a rock as all called out 13 hours ago where they were going to go, how they were. Look at it drop. Look at US 30 catching every pip humanly possible. Yeah, I'm locking this in. I'm taking that. Crazy shit. Look at how fantastic the system is. Look at how fantastic the system is. $2,100 on a US 30 when I told you to do it last night. $554 this morning when I told you to do it last night. To the blue line, 2.5, 3 pips on SPX. You could have did some option there. You could have did anything on that. Look at the money. That's three. I don't even know what it is. That's $3,200 on these cells I gave you. The system gave you. Learn how to trade for once in your life. Learn how to trade for once in your life. Learn how to trade for once in your life. Look at it. Yes, did I make these calls? I named the damn video these calls. Let me be clear and precise. I got so sick of people saying, oh, you're not the, oh, that's here. You haters have nowhere to hide anymore. Now I'm naming the video. This is my YouTube channel. Go to it. It was a live yesterday night. I literally named the video. Hold on. No, I don't want to customize. Hold on. I'm so excited. I'm choking over everything. I don't have anything open. No, we're not going to do that. So I got annoyed and I said, nope, I'm just going to name the video what it's going to do. Literally name the video. I'm going in again. Watch. This is crazy. Would you guys finally buy the damn system, unlearn what you think you know, and actually relearn it properly? Please go under my live. Go under right here. This is what the name of the video is from 13 hours ago. 613 NAS SPX US 30 1 minute sell stops to their blue line / 15-minute 30 lines, then a buy stop. There they are. There it's written out. I drew it out. I typed it. I wrote it in the title. I wrote it in the write up of what it was going to do. Now, take a look and see. What did it do? Oh, I don't know. All of three of them hit their blue line. Then what? I don't know. Well, they're all down to their 30-minute. Yep, that looks like a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. What does it say right here it was going to do? All go down. Keep playing the sell stops, by the way. Every time it arches up, play another sell stop. Gee, I don't know. What is US 30 made? A 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop. Gee, I don't know. What is SPX made? 5-minute, 15-minute buy stop. I don't know. What did NAS do? Make a 5-minute, nope, made a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. Gee, what did I look and tell you guys to look for? 15-minute, 30-minute buy stops. If they never come up and it keeps going down, all you do is make more and more money. All you do is make more and more money. When this arches back up again, which it will, then it's going to hook back down again. You're going to make more and more money. How did you not see these sell stops right here? Fill in the gap sell stop forming on US 30, by the way. Just watch it. It's in the title. Now what? If I join, do I have to trade 1 minute? It works on all. Micah. Good morning to you, and it works on all time frames, every time frame. The same pattern that you see right in front of your very eyes, twice, right here, twice inside of this white looking rectangle. Once sell stop, once sell stop. Well, let me show you what it looks like on the daily. It looks like the exact same thing, the same exact pattern. These are daily. Look, one sell stop, red, 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 green, red, red, sell stop. You know how many pips you would have made? I don't care if you call them points or pips or whatever. You know how much profit you would have made? $4,640 when it forms on the daily. You know how much profit you made today? Look, look at what you made today. Watch. This is today. You would have made from here down, you would have made 111 pips. Twice. It did it twice. The same exact setup on the daily works, the same exact setup on the hourly works, the same exact setup on anything. Works for sell stops, works for buy stops. Every 330 on the hourly. You see how you get more on the higher time frames. And let me give you a hint. Whatever it forms on the daily, watch on the daily, inside of this daily sell stop right after this, you have hundreds of 1 minute sell stops that form, dozens of 5 minute sell stops that form. So after the daily sell stop is formed, you would then look for all of these sell stops on the way down on the days, which means there's 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. And that's how I can get up to a whole bunch of extra money because I have multiple trades open on multiple different timelines when it's going one direction or the other. And here's your sell stop coming back down again. Watch your NAS go down again. There it is. Boom. Look at that NAS. Look at the money on NAS. 779. It didn't hit my take profit. I'm staying in those. 733, 778. This morning, $1,400 from last night on my US 30. And I still have a long-term buy on NAS, and I still have two long-term buys on US 30 in a different account. Hey, Kev, I want to buy your system. Thank you, Michael. You're welcome. I'm glad you do. Uh, Marcel Marlowe. Sorry, I thought you were a marshmallow. Sorry. You want to buy the system? Look, come over. I swear these screens are crazy. Look what it does. Go over to safetytrade.com, buy the system. You have to this is driving me bonkers. You have to unlearn what you think you know about trading. That's the hardest thing, believe me. And relearn. Oh, come on now. There we go. And relearn the correct way, the safety trade way of trading. The hardest thing you're going to have to do is unlearn what you think you know about trading. You go over to safetytrade.com. Don't get confused. Don't get suckered in. There's a lot. The system's so successful. There's a lot of scammers out there thinking they're trying to sell it. This is the only place you can buy it from. Period. Have fun. All right. Yeah, no, I wouldn't answer that right now. And I don't care if they do. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, interesting little fact, Forex is a $7 trillion day businessman, and who you believe could be 6.2, could be 7.7. I just use a $7 trillion day business. And if you didn't know, the stock market, the US stock market, just so you know, averages $200 billion a day. So Forex is a $7 trillion a day business, and it works on that 99.99% accuracy except for human error. And then the US stock market is $200 billion a day. So what's the difference? Well, either one of them, it works on over 56 pairs of stocks that we have, right? And then it works on the $1 trillion day business. So we cover the stock market and we cover Forex. You can use this on options, stocks options, in other words. You can do anything you want to do. Yeah, they have almost the same logo. I don't know who you're talking about. You called it live. Yep, I did strictly. I called it live. I called it 13 hours before it happened. mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just what it is. Thank you, God. Thank you, the system. Thank you, Bree. She's the one that keeps me here. Actually, the other morning, I was so pissed I cut it off early. I was like, "I'm done. I'm not dealing with that shit." It was just nuts. It was early in the morning. And they weren't saying thank you. They weren't being grateful. I'm not here. We're not here for that. We're here to help you guys make money, help spread the word of God, in my opinion, whether you believe in Jesus, Muhammad, or find spaghetti monkey. I don't care. But I'm telling you, God inspired me to make this system and share it with you all. Otherwise, I would have made the system not at all. Probably I'm not smart enough, but God help me. And then I would have kept it to myself, which I did for the first couple of years, and making all kinds of money, which we did. Sell stop 1 minute and not yet. And that's where you go to buy it. And I'm telling you, you can't deny it anymore. It's in the titles of some of my videos, and specifically the last one right here. That is the video from 13 hours ago, done live. You know how many people watched it? 232 people. Did 232 people listen to what I told them to do? When I said it was going to do what it was going to do, I drew out what it was going to do, and it did it. And I'm telling you ahead of time what it's going to do. Again, sell top to the blue line. Again, FPS. Look at it. Look at it. The title of the YouTube video before 13 hours before it happened, then it happens. Anyone like to come on live? Anyone would like to come on here and try to debunk what I just called? I don't even know how you can. How can someone come on the live and say, you didn't write that in the title? It didn't go down and touch this blue line when it did. What is there to debunk? What is there to doubt? What is there not to believe? What is there when I do this 565 videos, almost a year, every trade I've ever made live, every trade I've ever made live. And who's going to say doubting? How can you doubt? You can doubt the sky is blue, I guess, but it doesn't mean it's not blue. Wow. I don't know what to tell you guys, but there it is in black and white, in color, in a typed up live YouTube video, which is uneditable. If you edit a YouTube video, it becomes a video. When you leave it alone, it does not. Looks like we took profit. Hold on. Must be just ripping that thing. Let me go over the scanner. Oh, what fun. I haven't even gotten to the scanner yet. Sell stop 1 minute. Sell stop 1 minute. Naz, you have another entry right here if you'd like to take this. Sell stop 1 minute. Naz 100. Okay? Does not negate the fact we're waiting for a 15-minute buy stop. It's just telling you that there was another opportunity for a sell stop fill in the gap. Let me go to the names. Sell stop back to the blue line SPX. I'm sure US 30. US 30 isn't up high enough yet. Let me see the 5 minute on Naz. I haven't even made my other 14 calls. It's kind of far away. 1 minute, 1 minute. It's not the worst pullback in the world. I prefer this to come arch up a little bit more. I'm going to move my. I prefer it to come up a tad bit more, though. Let NAS come up a little higher, in other words. So there is a sell stop, but let it arch up more. It needs to come back up more. And why are you guys still playing the market when I called out 16 hours ago? What the hell is it happening? It's beyond me. I don't know. Greed, I guess. Thank you. You got blessings coming your way, brother. Trust me, the truth will set you free. Awesome. What's up? I'm the one called it live yesterday before it happened. Thank you, Strictly Polka Dot. Kevin and Bri. Sorry. I know. That's a cute little name. Polka. Kevin and Bree, thank you for everything. Epic call today. You're welcome to Silly Siberians. By the way, same call. By the way, you want to see something funny? You want to hear something totally effing funny? This that was written out that I wrote out yesterday was actually written out the day before, Tuesday at 8 p.m. because it did the same thing. Go back and watch the 13th or whatever the hell day it is. Go ahead. Go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch the 12th. I called this out and it did it. Last night I called it out and it did it this morning. Go watch it. See, I didn't change the words. These are the exact same words. There it goes. It's coming back up higher now. Be ready. Be ready. This is a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. Be ready for the buy stops if it happens. If you don't like playing these sells, be ready for the 1 minute anyways, and be ready for the buys. But in the meantime, 1 minute, 5 minute sell stop. 1 minute, 5 minute sell stop. If you're gonna enter, I'd enter off this 5 minute line and just wait for it. Look at this shit. Called out exactly what was gonna happen. My god, and that's the power of the system. That is the power. See, we're not high enough back up on the 1 minute here yet either. It's still coming. Don't get anxious. Let me see here. And I'm gonna show you the power of scalping too. So the scalper, then I'll make some real call outs for you on the other symbols. Be ready for a 1 minute sell stop or be ready for the 15 minute, 30 minute buy stops. I don't care how you play it. You can play the 1 minute. If you don't like scalping, don't. But I'm gonna show you the most amazing scalping system that I've just developed and is currently coming out soon, is this. I'm gonna call it the sniper or whatever bullshit thing. I have no idea. Most stupid name. But the long story short is this. This is all you guys needed to play today. I called the sell stops, looked for the sell stops. Well, how do you find the sell stops? Easy peasy is how you find the sell stops. Look right here. I'm going to show you how to trade in 2 seconds. You don't have to learn complex Fibonacci retracements, candlesticks, candle name patterns, blah, 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 bullshit, 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 bullshit. You don't have to learn any of it. Unlearn all of that. Relearn the correct way of trading. Watch. When you see red, 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 green, red, red, look at this purple separate down. Look over here where it turned red, 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 green, red, red, right? The box never broke. Red, red. Look at the purple separate and come down. This is power of the sniper safety trade system. All I'm doing is I made this and refined this to the 1 minute so you guys can scalp. I personally like the 1 hour, 4 hours. I haven't developed it yet for that. So this is going to be a totally separate system. This is a totally separate system. No one needs it unless you like to scalp. Scalp, fast trades, 1 minute trades. Then this system is invaluable. Now, is it gonna call out like the 1,400 pip trades I'm in, 1,600? No. Is it gonna get you 107? Wow, that's really good. Is it gonna get you 10, 20, 30 on US 30 most every time you trade? Yes. Will I have take profits built in there for you? Yes. Will I tell you exactly what to do and there's no playing around on this? Yes. Just look at how awesome this freaking thing is. It's gonna form another sell stop here shortly. And no one on earth can figure out the final destination indicator. It's a combination of several different codings that I had developed from Andre. Super nice fella. And you aren't gonna guess. You're not gonna guess these lines anymore. You can't guess it anyways. There are a bunch of losers out there trying to duplicate. They can't do it. Scammers are gonna scam. Just buy the damn system and make money instead of getting sued. I don't wanna get into all that, but just buy the damn system. Look at this. Now this is the upcoming sniper, not scanner. We have a scanner too. The sniper system that's coming. It's unbelievably accurate on US 30, NAS, SPX, GBP USD, gold, GBP JPY, and a couple others. It's unbelievably accurate. It's not going to be for every pair. There's not enough movement in some of them. ERUSD also. But again, you're only going to be able to pull out like 2, 3, 4 pips out of ERUSD. Where if you use it on US 30, you can pull out like you just saw 100, over 100. And there you go. Wow, what fun. Yep, it's going up, up, up. Let's see where we're at on our 5 minute now. This is what I want you to do. I would do this if you're going to do this. Sell stop right underneath here and wait. If this comes down, I'm going to give it about another minute to 4 minutes, and we should see a flip. I'm going to give it a minute to 6 minutes to see a flip and turn back around. So take a little bit. It's like a boat. Sometimes it takes a minute to flip around. And if you don't want to play this, then be ready for the buy stops. Buy stop. NAS 15 minute. Sell stop. NAS 1 minute. Buy stop. US 30 1 hour. Buy stop. SPX. Am I speaking 15 minutes? Sell stop. SPX 1 minute. Am I clear enough? So if you want to take the buy stop, which I don't play SPX, you're already in the money and you're out because you're up 3 pips. If you took the SPX buy, you're already in and out of the money. Period. You're in, you're out. Be done with the trade. There is NAS 15. If you're in the buy on NAS 15, You can be in the money on the buy for NAS. You sure as hell can, and be up. You could already be done with this trade. You're already up somewhere in the neighborhood of 5, 10, 15 pips. If you don't want to take this, then you just wait patiently and see if it's gonna flip back around. If it's going to come down again, be ready with your sell stop. Keep them right here on the 5 minute is where I would enter. And you wait, and just wait. Is it gonna come back down? I don't know. If it does, will we be ready? Great. If it doesn't, are we ready for the 15-minute buy? Yes. Yes, we are. 15-minute buy stop NAS, 15-minute buy stop SPX. Look at the 30-minute. It's on the 1-hour chart. Buy stop right there. Is it still going down? Let's take a look. 1-minute sell stop, US 30. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put one in over here. And just wait. If it keeps going up, am I gonna cry myself a river? No. I'm gonna engage my buy stops later on. Let's see where it's at. It's 15 minutes. See, it's not up to its 5-minute yet. It's got to pull back. It has to go up in order for it to get to its 5-minute. 5-minute, 5-minute, 15-minute. 5-minute, 15 minutes. So 15-minute buy stop NAS, 1-minute sell stop NAS coming in on entries of the 5-minute line. So if this flips and comes back down again, I'll make money on the way down. And if it keeps going up, we'll make money on our buys. Simple as that. We're waiting. That's NAS. SPX is the same thing. Let me see NAS over here real quick. NAS 1 minute. Hold on. Yeah, it's a 15-minute buy stop, like I said. NAS 1-minute sell, 15-minute buy. Again, if it never comes down and engages our sell stops, what the hell do we care? If it goes up, it engages your buy stops, more money to you. Yay, you. Okay? And that's all you're doing. Which one is on the screen right now? This what you're looking at. Oh, on your it's but that's funny because it's both. So what you're asking for is on the screen right now. On your screen on TikTok, this is the normal safety trade. It's the perfection one. And it works on everything. It works on scalping and everything. The scalping version is just a little update I'm trying to help everybody with so they can get in and out when they do those little quick trades. Let's see what da 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 da. The dream, a wonderful dream. Da 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 da. All right, let's see. Here you go. Well, I know of one thing for a fact. You've made money on that trade. I'm going to go ahead and pop out of that. We're going to come over here and I'm going to play in some more of those US 30s right here. Sell stop. US 30. 5-minute. Sell stop. US 30. 5-minute. Does that take away from the fact that it's a buy stop on the 1-hour? No. I'm going to move these out of the way so you guys know. NAS. Let me see if we can enter it off the 15-minute. We can't. 15-minute buy stop. I'm going to still stick with my 5-minute though and wait right here. And then we're going to go over to the 30-minute, was it? Hold on. Yeah. And don't put it too close. I'm not going to tell you any of that. You guys got to learn that later. Okay. And if those NAS click in on the 1-minute, 5-minute sell, then take it. Take that money and run. Once you're up $40, $50, $60, take the money and run. Period. And I know you're in the money because I'm in those trades on NAS. So you're in the money on NAS. Take the money and run. 1-minute, 5-minute sell stop, US 30. Let's look at SPX. 1-minute, technically off the 5-minute sell stop SPX. Also, you've already made money on your 15-minute buy stop. You should be out of the trade. Either way you went in. Any beginning is up 1, 2, 3 pips. Any one of you are up 1, 2, 3 pips. Any one of you are up 1, 2, 3 pips. Okay. Be the impossible dream. Just waiting patiently for these to develop now. All right. Kim Bernard, perfection. Thank you for this. You're welcome. Something is wrong. We apologize for any inconvenience. Oops. Are we gone off of TikTok? I don't think so. Oh, there we are. That's weird. What happened to TikTok? There we are. We're back. I don't know why I went out on my end. All right. Good morning, JIS. Good morning, Shay. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Guitar Man. Good morning, Rob Gruthius. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Georgie. Good morning, Julius. Good morning, Kim. Thank you for speaking up, Kim. Good morning, Rob. Good morning, Estee. When will the cipher be released? I don't know. I think within the month. I think within 2-3 weeks, maybe even less than that. But come to sign up for Sniper for future scalping faster now versus later. All depends on your. Some people. It's really weird with trading. Uh, you're in the money on your US 30 sells. You're in the money on your US 30 sells. Take the money out. You're in the money on the US 30 sells. Which, if you saw where I placed mine, you're in the money. Guitar Man. Good morning, Harold. Morning, Botnator. Morning, Yay. But yes, the way it works is this. Some people just have an affinity to trade 1-minute trades. It's the weirdest thing. Some people have an affinity to make 50-minute trades. I rarely trade 15-minute trades, but for like 5 years, I tried trading off the 15-minute charts. They were just like the devil. I could never master them back then. Obviously, now they're not the devil. And by the way, you're in good money on those US 30s. You can take the money out. Now, some people like one. I love 1 hour, 4 hours. Yesterday, when I woke up, the GBJPY off the 1 hour chart was the easiest buy stop, and then it went over 100 pips up. Right. So yeah, you can make money anywhere you want, but it's the some people just have affinity for different time frames. They can read it better, see it easier, and some people can see it easier, even though it's the same look, the same setup, like on NAS, but they can't see it on oil or gold. It's the weirdest thing. So if your affinity, if you like that fast, and some people that I swear to God, they're like into gambling. They like to gamble a lot, so they like the 1-minute time frame. So if you like that 1-minute time frame, it's fine. I just am perfecting the 1-minute trades down to the nth degree, so you'll know what to do and how to read it and what to see. And it's going to be specific rules. And if you follow those exactly rules for entry and for take profit and read the charts the exact way, you won't lose money. That's for damn fact. I can't say that, but it's going to be extremely accurate on the 1 minute, 5 minutes. But some people just don't like those trading times and don't use them if you don't. Does that make sense? U.S. oil 1-minute buy stop. Oh, geez, I haven't done oil yet. Kim, what's up, Kim? What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy's laughing at something. Health very well. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Botnator, good morning. Yay, good morning. I am really excited about sniping winning. Nice, SA. Can't wait for a scout struggling with patience like in and out. Master Cole, thanks for learning a lot, Ryan. You're welcome, Ryan. Good morning, Cobus. The safety snipe. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me make some other call outs. We're waiting for everything to happen around here. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to make some call outs for everybody. 1-minute sell stop in place for US 30, SPX, and NAS. There's also a 5-minute, 15-minute buy stop in place. All of these trades were called out 13 hours ago to be specific. The 5-minute, 15-minute was looking very, very strong for NAS and SPX. And then US 30 has a 1 hour buy stop. So play them as you will. Next up, gold, 1 minute buy stop. Of course, if you'd have did this back when it first happened, you'd been red, but whatever. 5 minutes to the blue line. Look at the 15 minutes of the blue line. 1-minute buy stop on gold. It is forming a 1-hour sell stop on gold. Daily buy stop on gold. That's all you need to know. Amazon. Oh, I wonder how Amazon did. Hoping for it to. Yep. 1-minute sell stop to the blue line. Hit its blue line. Perfection. I think that's the only down thing we had right here. Yeah. 1-minute sell stop for Amazon. Look for them. After that, it's a 5-minute, 15-minute buy stop for Amazon. That's all you need to know. U.S. oil. 1 minute. Where's she going to? Yep. Look for any and all 1-minute sell stops on U.S. oil down to the 1-minute blue line. If you don't know what the blue line is, buy the system. It's going to form a 15-minute buy stop. Then it's going to go arching back up. Let me draw it out for you guys what it's going to do. It's going to come down like this. It's going to hook and come back up and touch that again. If it doesn't, just keep playing your sell stops on the way down. You'll be rich anyway. Don't get mad at me. No, but it's going to come down. It's forming a 30-minute. Yep, that's what it's going to do. So there you go. USO, that's all you need to know. EUR GBB, EUR GBB. 1 minute. I wonder if this is a buy stop going to the blue line. Look for any and all 1-minute buy stops to the blue line for EUR GBB. It's going to go up and touch its blue line. It is going up to touch this line right here. Whether it touches it or get close, all three of these buy stops are accurate. It's going up there. That's where it's going to. 5-minute, 15-minute. 15-minute sell stop will form after that. EURGBB. I said arch up a good bit. That's it. EURGB. That's all you need to know. GBB JPY. 1 minute sell stop to where? Yep. 1 minute sell stop to its blue line. You'll see GBB JPY go to its 1 minute blue line. You'll see it do that. Then it will form a 15-minute. You can enter off 5. It's going to form eventually a 15. What it's going to do? Let me draw it out for you people that are ill, can't comprehend things. Go like this, come back up. It's going to arch. These things are going to turn red right here. The rest of these will stay green, green, green. The bullshit detector will turn red. Then it will go up again. I'm telling you what's going to happen before it happens. That's what it's going to do. Thank God for the system. That's all, well, if you want me to go, ultimately, you're going to see GBB, JPY go up and touch the blue line in a monthly, like I've been saying. I've literally been saying this since the first of the year. I've literally, so this has been taking years. Look at you. 2122, 2133, 7133. These are monthly. This is insanity where it's going to. I've been telling you since the first year on the weekly to the blue line on the monthly, and it's still going there. Look at all that money you'd have had. Whatever. UDCHF is the complete opposite of EUR USD. So whatever I call for EUR USD, it's the opposite. So this is a 1 minute. I'm sure it's way past it is. Buy, stop, fill in the gap. 5-minute fill in the gap already was. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Look at the 30-minute. Look how clearly and unequivocally. All right, this everyone wants to learn the system and how easy it is. Well, watch and be stunned. No longer are you reliant on the silliness of price action. No longer are you reliant on the silliness of Fibonacci retracement. No longer are you reliant, by the way, those buy stops. No longer are you worried about anything to do with volume, VWAP, candle naming, candle patterns, ascending, descending wedges, looking to the left, market structure, blah, blah, blah. None of it. This is all you have to learn. Is this thing green? Is this thing green? Is this thing green? Is the bullshit detector red? Is the Bach the most important indicator ever invented in the history of the world, which will go down in the history book ever? In the history of the world ever, in the history of the last 240 years of modern Forex trading ever, will this stay green? When you see the pattern, you should print this out. You put the buy stop up here somewhere. Can't tell you where on the screen. Trying not to pay. You put it right above here somewhere. You take your money and little 50 pips. ERUSD. And by the way, it did it earlier back here. It was a broken buy stop and it did it again. Look at it. You can't deny what you're seeing. These are non-repeating indicators. This isn't revisionist history. By the way, you're making a shit ton of money on those buys. I know you're in the money on that SPX. All right, so that is it for ERUSD, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. It is a 4 hour sell stop, weekly buy stop to the blue line, daily buy stop to the blue line, weekly sell stop to the monthly blue line. XRP. XRP's in the house. Don't we love XRP? Been buying it since 31 cents, but boy, you might want to be careful with this. We'll see. Sell stop. Where's it going to? XRP, not going there. 1 minute sell stop XRP. 5 minute sell stop XRP. Look, I told you sell stop back here last night. Look at how much money that was. It's going down on the 15-minute blue line to the blue line, and it went well past it. That's XRP. And I own XRP. Look at them going up. Look at the 30 minutes engaged. Oh my God. I can't wait to get back there. Sell stop to the 1 hour blue line XRP. 4 hour buy stop XRP. Weekly sell stop to the blue line. That's really bad news if you want XRP to go up. Monthly buy stop XRP. That's really good news if you want XRP to go up. Ethereum. Look at it go up. Oh my God, we're making so much money. Watch. Yep. That NAS buy stop is kicking freaking ass. All right, where were we? Sorry. Ethereum, same thing as Bitcoin, by the way. 1 minute sell stop. Ethereum, too far away. It's going to arch back up soon. Ethereum, 15-minute buy. Ethereum, 4 hour, nope, 1 hour, 1 hour sell stop Ethereum. Daily buy Ethereum. Weekly sell Ethereum. Monthly buy Ethereum. Bitcoin, which runs exactly and leads actually Ethereum. Well, they don't always lead, but they're joined at the hip, whatever one does the other one. Sell stop to the blue line, Bitcoin. 5 minute buy stop, Bitcoin. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop, Bitcoin is going to come over, arch up, touch this 4 hour line, and hook and come back down again. That's what it's going to do. Bitcoin, daily buy, Bitcoin, weekly sell to the blue line, by the way. Bitcoin, monthly buy, GBP USD, 1 minute buy stop, GBP USD. Look where the 15-minute line is. Yep, there it was. I remember actually calling this out directly, 5 minute, 15-minute buy stop, and there she blows. You're too late. Don't trade this. You're too late. I mean, you can clearly see what these were. Clearly and easily. And nothing else. It's a weekly sell stop to the monthly blue line on ERUSD. SPX, the 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. I'm going to put this back over here. That was called out was perfection. Then I said to look for the 15-minute buy stop. Look at it. That is a 15-minute buy stop. Let's zoom right in. Let's show you that this red dot right here is a buy stop. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop above the line. You're up. There it is. That's all you need to know. I'm not calling anything else. Look for 1 minute buy stop the rest of the day. NAS. Guess what I called out for NAS? 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. Guess what NAS did? 1 minute sell stop. This is 13 hours ago I called it. And not only did I call it, let's be clear again. I'm going to pull this up fucking 500 times a day. I don't care if that's what cool the system is. Look, not only did I call it, I named my last YouTube video this. I named it what it was going to do. NAS, SPX, 1 minute sell stops to their blue lines, 15-minute, 30-minute buy stops. And in the video, I drew it out. And what you're reaping the rewards of from 14 hours ago, it went down. Now, what did it do? It formed a 15-minute buy stop. Now you're in the 15-minute buy stop and you're up 36 pips. I don't want to hear anybody whining about not making money on those trades. Am I clear? You made a shit ton of money both ways. Take that money, love that money, be thankful to God and do good with that money. Same exact pattern, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. You're in the money. Take the money, run with the money. Don't even kid around with it. Take your money, lock it in, take your profit, whatever you're going to do. You're in the money on that. US 30 wrote out 13 hours ago, sell stop to the blue line. Did it touch the blue line? Oh, I think so. It touched it once, it touched it twice, it touched it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, went below it. And look how great it is. 1 minute buy stop, by the way, on that. Now that's where it is. So which one hasn't quite yet gotten back to its 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop? I don't know. Could it be US 30 that hasn't done it yet? You're like, you didn't tell me. I told you 13 hours ago what it's going to do, Pete. Did, did, double did. 1 minute sell stop. I'm already in a sell. Not going to get re. There's a buy stop. I'll be waiting for you. So that's what I'm doing. That's it. So Lord help me. Look at this. You are trading trades that were literally called out 13 to 14 hours ago, depending on what time it's giving us on YouTube. Every day you wait to buy the system, you give absolutely is 4 pips for. Yep, awesome. How much you making off that, Jimmy? I know Jimmy's kicking in. And if anybody would like to call in, talk about things, feel free. Preferably not anyone's been on here, but Jimmy was a great, talk. Kim, Tommy, awesome. Good morning, LT. Good morning, Golden State Fines. Can I call in? I want to buy a system on Friday. Absolutely, Golden State Fines. Can you email over on YouTube the email address for send his phone number in? Golden State Fines. Absolutely. As long as you have an American number, I'm not doing that stupid shit through WhatsApp. I ain't doing it. It's too complicated. I don't want to add you as a friend. I ain't doing any of that shit. So if you have an American, US number, I will absolutely call you. By all means. Are you making indicators, Precious? 250 per port, depending on the indice. On the indice, 80 to 150. 250. So you have four of them about 250. So I'm assuming that's about $1,000 to $1,500 what it sounds like. I don't know. I'm having trouble reading it. Kev, is NAS one day overextended? Oh yeah, NAS is one day overextended. Look, look at NAS. It's so far away from its blue line. It's crazy because that means it's going to go down. No, because they cheat. They manipulate like silly people. Look at this bounce. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this trade. This is a monthly chart on NAS. Everyone out there, what is this? A buy stop or sell stop? Yeah, autocorrect. What is this on a monthly chart on NAS? Is it a buy stop or a sell stop on NAS? Anyone at all? Everyone at all. That's a buy stop, not a buy. That's correct, Jay. That's a buy stop, Larry Cooper, not a buy. That is correct. Buy stop, Jimmy Hustle, correct. Shannon Every, correct. Guitarman, correct. GED says buy. It's a buy stop. Be clear on that. I just don't want people to think it's a buy. These are buy stops. We don't enter in off of market order. We enter in off of orders. Everyone can see it. All right. How many of you have been with me since the month of? How many of you been with me since November? How many of you been with me since December? How many of you has been with me since January of this year? If any of you have been with me that long, you could have been in a buy stop for how many pips is this? 3,166 pips. If you've been with me since November, December, and January, you had 3 months to put a buy stop line in. 3 months to put a buy stop line in. 3 months to put a buy stop line in. I've been here since Jimmy Hustle. So, Jimmy, did you take that buy stop? Kim, did you take the buy stop? Look at it. You had 3 months. November, December, January. 3 months to put a buy stop in on NAS. And by the way, when NAS does it, I don't want to confuse the hell out of people. I used to do this. Guess what SPX did? Oh, I don't know. Guess what US 30 did? But see, they're not true buy stops. You see how much cleaner NAS is? Still in the gap, by the way. Look at how clean this is. Perfection. Just trying to get your minds thinking how much you up in the months. Me? I don't know. I usually trade, depending on that month, going back 72,000 in March, um, probably averaging somewhere around November, December, really in it. But let me show you something even more important to you. So I would say somewhere in the hundreds of thousands on average as a guess to you. So probably 50 to 70,000 a month is usually my average in trading. I have multiple accounts. I'm talking about my accounts themselves. Let's take a look at a trade that's been open for a month, and you can ask me that question. Let's go ahead. If I can possibly get these things open. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can actually get this thing. I'm gonna have to buy 70-inch screens, or I'm gonna have to go over to those laptops only. I don't know. Did it even let me in? Oh, we're entering the wrong one. I need to enter the 145. Hold on, guys. Oh, this is just a mess, isn't it? I'm ending desking into other computers in my house. Don't ask. I'm going to show you a trade that I've had open a month to today, actually. And then you can ask how much money do I have on that trade. That's funny. I used to hold my trades even longer, but then everyone out there was like, who holds trades that long? But I am now. The last time I held a trade was 6 weeks long. It was a US 31-hour buy stop, and 6 weeks, a month and a half. Let me pull open if I can possibly ever get into this other computer. Love it. Love it. And by the way, if you really want to go back and watch the last 3 months of trading and see what you see. Reconnect. This right here. Yep, I think we're good. Here we go. This trade right here that you're looking at, who asked that, Kareem, is right here. This trade, which only gets so big, don't ask. I don't know why. Some limitations in this small creative board. You can see the entrance right here, Kareem, was a buy on NAS, a buy on SPX. The date of entry was 5/15. What's today's date? 6/14. So 1 month to the date. I'm up $13,985 one trade. But let's go ahead and see how many pips up I am on this trade. Let's take a look. See, this is my entry line, right? I'm going to go down to right there, and we go up to here. I'm up right now approximately 1,660, 1,700 pips, and I have my take profit locked in at 1,100, 1,200. So I'm up 1,600 pips, right? Out of that possible, how many was it on NAS? Let me go back to NAS. Was it 3,000 or something? So I'm up 1,600 pips on one trade from a month ago. Does that answer your question, Kareem? Yeah, can I ever write him with the phone number? Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to call you right now, whoever you are, Golden State Fines. Kareem, did I answer your question specific enough for you? Gold entered at 10 a.m., sold at 10:16. There you go. That is fantastic. Well, I just want to make sure he understands because, the way he asked that would normally annoy me to hell, and I would smash him into the ground. But I'm trying to give Kareem the benefit of the doubt. So I'm trying to be as nice as I can to him. Yeah, go ahead. Live trade placed, by the way, just so we're clear. This trade on the purple line was live called out and live placed with you guys. I kept one open and let it run. And this is what you're seeing. This is a point in the non-trade. Whatever. And it's a bigger account too. It's a huge account. But there you go. So I hope Kareem. Yeah, Lord have mercy. I was just curious. All right, Kareem. It was weird how you answered that, or you asked that question. See, if you would have been anyone else but you, I would have slammed you into the ground and destroyed you, but I was trying to be nice. So if you'd entered in, actually, technically, to be honest with you, that is the proper entry, and that's 1,900 pips, and I have 16, 1,700 of those pips. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a pat on the back. Yeah, that would be a very, very good entry on the month. You can't put it in the middle of that. You have to put it above that, in other words. Whatever. Okay, we're going to call in. We have a new caller in. Yay. By the way, you guys are just making so much money on these buy stops. The buy stops that were called out. Look at it. I'm calling him in 1 second, but I got to go over one more time. I made these call outs how many hours ago? 13 hours, 14 hours, whatever YouTube's saying. I named the video what was going to happen today. I called it out 13 hours ago, drew it out, wrote it out, called it out, put it in the title. Beat that someone, doubt that someone, put it in the title what was going to happen, right? So it went down, touched just 1 minute blue line, I called for it to turn into a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. Well, what is it? What is it? A 15-minute buy stop. And there's your money. Now I got to check US 30. I might have to close the US 30. Nope, we're still good. I'm staying good. Yep. That 1 minute US 30 sell stop is printed money for you guys again. And I'm staying in this trade on this sell, and I don't care. I have a buy open on it. I don't care. I'm staying in it. And I'm going to keep staying in it. And we're up. There's your US 30 sell. There's the buys on NAS. Those are from today, 14th, right? Today. And then I have one buy open. This account started less than $500, and we're over 5,700. We're over, I don't know, 13,000. I think it is now. 2 weeks ago, I think it was. You can go back and watch it. This is the same. I kept making money, doubling it, making money, doubling it, making money. I think 3 times. I said, screw it. I'm just going to leave some money in there and drop some money in there, or left the money in there, and then just let it run. 6-1 trade open for 6-1 for $4,800 on a buy on US 30. I have a sell on US 30 for $1,400, right? I have buys on NAS from this morning also live. These were placed live at 1649 and 1655. We're up $629.05. You could have paid for the system if you'd have just listened to what I'm telling you to do. And there they are. And those are those trades. Now let's call it to where are we at? I don't know his name. Did he give his name? It's William again. It's William. Oh, okay. What's up, Golden Spate? I'm practicing not getting the pig notes. It's too silly by him. I'm like, great, two silly Siberians. Congratulations. All right, here we go. We're going to call them. Let me see if I can get that number where no one can see it. And then look for 1-minute buys on on SPX and NAS, and look for 1-minute sells on US 30. Although US 30 is about to catch up. Oh God! All right, William, calling you right now. Now, if William turns into a hate or something, I'll just block him in 2 seconds. But I'm sure he won't be. I don't remember that name. The on screen there. William, have you called in before? Let's see what we shall see. Good morning. Hello? No one there. William? Did I dial the wrong number? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's try that again.
Hello, Kev.
William?
Kev?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, no, my phone be tripping sometimes.
Oh, okay. I'm not in the country, so it kind of tripped on this. All right. Have you called in before?
Oh, yeah, no, I talked to you the other day.
Okay, it was your great memory. I have no memory whatsoever when it comes to anything in trading. Sell stop on the 1-minute.
Oh, it's all good.
What's going on, big man? Well, why are you calling in again?
Kev, I got clapped this morning.
You got what?
I got clapped.
How did you get clapped?
I went in on the. I lost. I got in on those buys, and then I got scared of the fake out candle.
Fake out candle on NAS? Which one are you entering in?
No, on US 30. Remember we talked about not trading US 30? I was like, you know what? Kev's calling a 1-minute sell stop, so I'm gonna get in on those. And I got in too late.
Okay, you really need to buy the system one.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I do it this Friday, Kev. That's why I called in. I put in my number and my email on the website.
Why didn't you look at NAS for an entry? How are you trying to play US
30? I just like US 30 too much. NAS is too slow for me for some reason.
But NAS is kind of like a split. Remember, it's not as small as SPX, but it sure as hell ain't as big as US 30. So you got a little mixture in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's a beautiful buy from this morning, though. Oh my God.
You do realize I called these trades out 13 hours, right, from last night?
I saw the title as I woke up this morning. I was like, Damn. Okay.
The 1 minute sell stops
It was,
open. They formed the buy stops. All it was, you want me to explain to you how I can do this? Let me explain to you. There's no clue of what's going on.
how do you tell from hours before?
Yeah, isn't that wild? Let's take a look. Well, this is what I do. We go back to that purple line. That's where I left you guys. So at the time when I made this call, this purple line, right, when I made that video, I looked over and said, I wonder what this 5 minute line is. I wonder what the 15 minute is. And as I looked over, and this isn't even a good one. Let me go to SPS. I think that's good. Nope. Nope. Don't even like that name. All right, we'll stick with this. I just want to show you a generality here. Maybe it was 1 hour. Yeah. Okay, 1 hour. So watch. When you can get the system and you understand what's going on, it forms a low, it comes over, hooks over. What you can see is clearly that price action at the time. Let me zoom in on this purple one right here, right here. It's so far away, and it's 8 o'clock at night or whatever time it was. I don't remember. 13 hours. Now 9 o'clock. Whatever it was. Is so far away from here overnight, they had to drop it back down towards this green line. In my case, it's an over underline. So what does that mean? When this 1 minute purple right here, right there, I said, nope, it has to go down because it's too far away on the 1 hour. It has to come down. So where is it going to come down to? One of the things you're going to learn is, and by the way, it dropped right there for you. But then later in the day, this morning, I think it decided to go down and touch its blue line, which is this thing right here. So it touched it right here. So that was one of them that I called out. When it touches this, all it's doing, and I know this might get a little confusing to you, but hang in there. All it's doing then is forming a 5 minute, 15 minute, depending on how low it's going to go. And in this case, I literally, these are the words I wrote out. I said, then it 1 minute to the blue line / 1 hour, 30 minute over underline, which is virtually the same thing. And then it's the 15 minute, 30 minute buy stop. And of course, from the 15 minute chart, and of course, you can see the green, red. Then it went right up into the money. So how did I do it? It's just common sense. It was too far away from our EMA, our MA, the little moving average on a 30-minute, 1 hour. They were too far away. And overnight, they were going to hook it down, which they did. And then in the morning, they just ran it back up again. And they formed our buy stop. So that's how I'm able to call it out. Now, how do I know which version of the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour it's going to do? Listen to this one, William. They form these in order. So they'll do a 5 minute buy stop way back somewhere back here somewhere. Then they're going to do a 15-minute buy stop. You can see them clearly. 15-minute buy stop, 15-minute buy stop, 15-minute buy stop. Next up, they're going to drop it back down. They're going to form our logo. I don't know what our logo is. It's just a little thing.
Yeah.
Back. Well, then now they're going to form it again tonight. They'll form a 30-minute buy stop. They're going to drop it later today. They're going to drop it so that all indicators except the bullshit you kept green, the bullshit red right here, and it'll be a 30-minute buy stop, and that'll form whenever. I'll call it when it's doing it, but it's going to form it later today, tomorrow morning, whatever, and then that'll be a 30-minute buy stop. After it's done with that, look at the 1 hour. It has not formed our logo yet. It comes up, arrow comes up, comes over, form everything again. The next time it does it, it will form it to the 1 hour. So it'll drop back down, form green, red, price will come back down. And then what? And then usually it'll form it on the 4. But you can clearly see a 4 hour right here. Look at them all. You can see a 4 hour right here, a 4 hour buy stop right there, and a 4 hour buy stop. So it's already formed the 4 hours. So that's what I'm saying. I'd be a little leery then. I'd probably stop everything on the 1 hour when it forms the 1 hour. Say, okay, let's start looking for some sells at this point, and then I'll go reverse it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Hey, Kev.
Go ahead.
So, I have a MacBook Pro 2017.
No good.
You think that's going to handle?
You can't load it on there because it's not helping you with the MetaTrader 400. Macs are great. I used to own them. I would just go buy a Lenovo or something like that, $200, $300, $400 computer, laptop, and then run it on that. You don't need a big laptop. You just need a non-Mac, non-Chromebook, Mac, any kind of thing that's not an OIS operating system. You can't. Some people try to do it. I wash my hands with it. I'm not touching it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I can't get the system yet.
No, you're gonna
I
have
only
to
have a Mac.
Or if you have a tower at home laying around, it doesn't have to be a new tower, just anything like a regular computer that runs Windows. You put MetaTrader 4 on. Now, if you can put the shell on the Mac, you can do everything yourself. You can knock yourself out. I'm not dealing with Macs. They're a pain in the ass. They're a great computer. They're a pain in the ass for getting the MetaTrader 4.
Yeah, yeah, because mine won't let me like it won't. It only lets me have MT5 on it for
Yep.
some reason.
Yep. Well, for some reason, I don't know if you remember, but for the longest time, I think it was 6 months or so, Apple quit supporting MetaTrader 4 and said it was a scam. And then I guess
Hmm.
someone said, "Guess what, Apple? MetaTrader 4 is the largest brokerage user system compatibility with any broker. 86% of all brokers use MetaTrader 4." Then they found out the MetaTrader 4 has been out the longest and has the most indicators ever made for any platform, the most robots, EAs made for any trading platform ever. And then I guess kind of woke up and said, "Oh, we're going to reinstate it," and they reinstated it. That's how dumb they are.
Uh,
They're just they're like who is the moron at Apple said, "Oh, that's a scam." MetaTrader 4. What the fuck are you talking about? MetaTrader 4 is a scam. It's the most trusted damn way to trade in the history of the world, but it's a scam. It's been used by more than any other way to trade, but it's a scam. Lord help me. I guess the same people
all
teaching
right,
us how to trade.
basically, go get a laptop.
Or a tower, something cheap. We have $100 tower we recommend through Amazon. If you can email it, and we can send you out a link to that. I would spend seeing my Lenovo laptops. I got a cheap HP one for like $126. Oh my god, this thing really moves. So I spent, I think it was like 500-600. We got a couple of them on these Lenovo's, and they're fantastic. I have no problem with those. So in other words, you don't have to spend a lot on a tower, a regular computer, old fashioned. Just hook it up to a little monitor thing. Um, you don't have to spend a lot on it. But if you get a laptop, I would spend a little bit more. To be honest with you, to get a decent one. Not that $350 or whatever, but it's still money. That's all.
Yeah.
And then and then keep
Okay.
stealing the signals, but steal them correctly. If I'm calling for a 1 minute sell stop in US 30, not saying it won't go up, and ultimately it will, but don't play. I mean, those 1 minute form first, and then the 5 minutes, and the 15 minutes. That's why they're called that way. Makes sense. And
Yeah.
by the way, look at the 1 minute buy stop. What is this? You're in the money on that one. 1 minute buy stop. Yep. 1 minute fill in the gap buy stop. Cool. I'm still in those two trades, by the way. What other questions you got?
Um, not too much. Basically, I need to go get a laptop, and then I can buy the system.
Yeah. Now, Jimmy Hustle's on here screaming at me. Just help my target at 53,000 plus $4. What about chart VPS? You can use a VPS, a virtual private server, and you'll use their servers, i.e., they have window-based servers, but you're paying, I think, low end's like 30. You might be able to get it down to 20 a month somewhere. We use the big boys through Accu servers, AccuHost for our scanners. So you can use a VPS. In other words, if you don't want to spend $500 or $600 on a computer or on a laptop or something, you can use what's called a virtual private server. Load everything up on that server, and what they're saying is, although they claim they're open 24/7, those little fucktards, they actually, oh, we got to update. Oh, we got to do this. And they'll do it once a month or twice a month where they're taking down their service. It kind of pisses me off because it kind of defeats the purpose of a VPS, which is supposed to be non-interruptible, trade on for your trading, 24/7, but they aren't quite what they cracked up to be. But they're still very good, meaning you can keep your MacBook and just use that, log into a VPS, and then load your charts on one of their computers on a VPS computer. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Honestly, I'll probably just go get a laptop.
Yeah, that's what I would. He said he pays 50, and Kevin pays 50. I think Accu server is cheaper than that. I think Accu server is like 30. Hmm. I'm talking to them. So. Does anybody have questions for William? William is thinking about getting the system, or I guess going to be getting the system. Does anybody have questions for him? What his thought process was, or what did make you stop by? I cuss, I swear, I'm rude, I rip on people. What made you stop
You're
and listen?
way, you're way fuck, Kev. That's why.
Fair enough. But it doesn't put you off? Like
You're,
some people get offended.
no,
Okay.
not at all. I'm like, okay, but
Yeah, because some of these guys that come in here, oh my God. Anywho, what else, William? What, you got any other questions? You know your mistake you made today. You want me to go over that with you? Or are you good?
yeah, no, I know the mistake. I'm just like shit because I'm still trying to work on my funded account right now. And
Oh,
I was up on gold, got took profit after news this morning, and then
nice.
fucking, of course, the buys freaking knocked me out.
Oh.
Took me back out. Took me back out of profit.
Did you hear the day when I was talking to Tommy?
Yeah,
Did you hear how much his fund is account?
yeah, like 790 or something, or like
No,
ninety
no,
nine
no.
fifty or something.
He made a million. 500, 501 is a million.
Jesus
So
Christ.
how good of
Yeah,
a
no, I can't
trader?
wait to get
Yeah, and you know how long it took him?
how long.
He got funded in a million. I know because in the Discord, less than 2 weeks he was funded. So they had a month before Fed. He bought his thing. He got up to 90%. He made so much money so quickly. Oh, I think he had a zero drawdown, by the way. Zero drawdown. $1 million account. So
Crazy.
he went from his
All off the system.
500,000 to his 750 to his 950, right? And then that's what he said. He bought in and did something for the other 50,000. Got it up to the
That's crazy.
middle. Well, I don't think people understand how hard that is. Like we have dozens and probably hundreds of people to get the 50s and the 25,000s and all that. Cool, that's great. You can make money on that. But to get to 500,000, to get to 750,000, to get to 500,000, get to $1 million funded account where he keeps 90% of the money he trades is his. It's
It's
insane.
crazy.
You know? And by the way, did you see his trades he did? He only traded one day last month, by the way. Did you see those trades?
No, I'm not on the Discord.
No, no, no. We post them right now. These are Tommy's trades that he did this one day right there. And I believe that was his own personal thing. See that on your screen?
Not yet.
If you're on TikTok, you should see it first.
Holy shit, 65,000 in
Correct.
one day.
Yep. And I have a guy, Jake Cochran. He's made $123,000 in a day, documented, and in his stuff.
That's crazy.
And Jay's made 1.4
All
million
right,
since October.
I gotta fly, but thank you so much,
All right,
bro.
man.
And trust me, I'm a couple of laptop and I'm getting your system.
All
Like,
right, man. Good luck. God bless. All right. Talk to you later.
all right.
That was Will. With William. We look forward to joining the gang. Kevin Bri are amazing. Yep, Bri is amazing. System is amazing. William will be blown away once you see the power system. Yeah, he doesn't even understand the whole power of the system yet. Yep. Wait till you guys actually get your training and you learn what the whole system does. I can't show it. Too many scammers. But the whole system, what you guys are seeing is the tip of the iceberg. What actually the power of this system is stunning. There's so many layers to this system that you would be shocked at what it does. So I can tell you right now what you guys are seeing is maybe 10, 20% of what the system actually does on a larger scale. It's shocking. By the way, that 1 minute buy stop made you money. The 1 minute sell stop on US 30 made you money. And now we're just waiting for another sell stop or another buy stop to form on SPX, which made you money too. And another buy stop to form on NAS and another sell stop to form on US 30. Nope, not a bot. This is you learning how to trade for once in your life. What's up, Kevin? My name's Kevin, by the way. Oh, and we have a couple more Kevins. We have a Kevin, and we have another Kevin that's usually on these things. What's up, SCS? No, Rob Stars. This is you learning how to trade for once. That's what this is. Right here is a scanner. Right here is a buy stop one XPT USD. We're going to go take a look at this. The system is so accurate and so good. We've literally made a standard by we, it's Keith. Trades all indices, all Forex, all crypto, all stocks. Anything that you can throw the MetaTrader for. There's the gold one buy stop. It spins, tells you, look, there you go, there you go, buy stop new, XPT, you just drop off right there. That's new. So those are all your different indices and gold and oils. There's your Forex right there. All your Forex, all your crosses are in here. All look, there's one there. Euro short stuff, Euro chef sell stop. That is beautiful. There's one right here. USD CAD sell stop 1 minute. So it's tracking all over up to 200 different symbols, all 8 time frames it's trading for. Here's a new one. ADA USD sell stop. Let's see what it looks like. Right there, new. You see, the only time you trade, this is your lesson on how to use a scanner. When it pops up new, then you go pull up the chart, telling you it's a sell stop. If it was a SS1, it's telling you it's a perfect sell stop to the blue line. If it's an SS3, it's telling you it's a non-perfect sell stop to the blue line, but still it's trading. The normal sell stop means it's not going towards the blue. When there's a BS right next to it, BS1 in the 5 minute, that means it's a perfect buy stop, right? But I'm telling you, look at all these sell stops, sell stops, sell stops, sell stops. I wouldn't be in. I don't know what I would. So that's how you read it. And that's how you do the scanner. Every day I do the same thing for you. So every day I'm taught how the scanner works. Once this quits flashing after a minute, it will go away. Once it goes away, you don't look at the trade anymore. If it's a flat line like this and there's nothing moving, that means it's old. Don't touch it. If it's brand new, go look at it. Determine yourself if it's criteria for a trade, which it will, because this scanner has been coded to trade exactly like me, including the free upgrade I just gave everybody to the blue line. The scanner costs an extra $50 a month on top of the $575 you pay per year. And the scanners calls out up to 2,000 trades a day. We estimate it'll be over 50,000 trades a month. And no, you don't have to see all those trades. You can literally come up here, create your own dashboard, like I tell everybody every time, do your own dashboard. And someone ignorantly, not paying attention to anything I ever say in the Discord says, gee, I wish I could have it on my only the time frames I want to see. Well, we have a top 10 list room that if you only want to trade, for instance, 1 hour indices, here are all 1 hour indices. When they light up, trade them. That's why we have the top 10 1 hours. So, or top 10, just everything in the top 10 1 minutes, top 10 5 minutes. These are the importance of the top 10 room. So the people who pay $200 a month get this. It has crypto room. Are you kidding? Look, there's a new Doge. Look at the top 10 1 minute cryptos. Look at it. Look at how gorgeous. Wow, it's just printing. So whoever ignorantly posted in the Discord, which annoys me, because you guys need to be learning things and not posting things we already know. We wish we had a time thing. We do. Use it. Learn before you misspeak again. As if Keith doesn't do enough for you and have to hear the whining of that. Ridiculous. And here's my dashboard right here. And if you only want your dashboard, there it is. So no, you don't have to get 50,000 signals. You can get whatever ones you want. It's ingratitude. What's the word? Being ungrateful. How about that? That's what it is. He did a magnificent job, and everyone sell stop 1 minute US 30. By the way, sorry, Kevin. Do you have any other questions? We have people that do stock options and futures here. Matter of fact, Jimmy Hustles was talking about his futures. Or his you have Jose who comes in here. You have Tommy who's made Tommy made 10, 20, $30,000 trades at his options or more. Robel says he's up $543. Congratulations, Robel. Well done. And Kevin, if you want to call in, feel free. Anybody that wants to call in that has a U.S. number, feel free. I don't want to use WhatsApp. It pisses me off and annoys me, and it's too much work trying to add you and don't add you and all that crap. If anyone that has a U.S. number, just we'll have fun with that. All right. Yeah, I think those advanced training emails are being blocked by the people who are for the thing. Okay. That's all. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. Anyway, so anybody want to call in off of TikTok or YouTube? We just had William on. If you have questions or concerns about the system, call in. I'll go over it with you. We'll teach you how amazingly accurate it is. I was able to call out 13 hours before that price was going to come down, right? And then price was going to form a 15-minute buy stop. Literally wrote these words out, drew it out, and put it in the name of the title of my last YouTube video. Now look, but US 30 didn't come up and engage. It's a 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop. Not yet. You're correct. Let it keep going down. You're in the 1 minute sell. Keep making money. Why are you complaining? I'm up $1,840 on a sell on US 30. I am not complaining. At the same time, well, here, at the same time, I have two long-term buys. In another account, I have a third long-term buy. These buys right here, I'm sorry, short-term, short-term. These two buys right here from 614 this morning at 1649, you can clearly see the ends right there. And they still have a US 30 buy stop. I'm not closing that sell going. Why would I? It's to take profits and flip and come back around. I'll just make profit on the sell, and then I'll make money as it comes back up later on. If it takes profit, I'm sure I'm up, oh my God, like 60 or 70 pips on this trade. Maybe more. I'll go check it. And there's that account. Let me put this back. All right. See my question above, says John Mayer. I think, John, you can only see your question above because we don't have that. YouTube blocks out and filters out any things you shouldn't be saying, so there is no question above. John Mayer. You're the only one that can see your own question, in other words. You're welcome, Shash. Thank you for saying that without being asked, by the way. See, there is no John. I can show you over here because he's probably confused. There's a filter on TikTok and a filter on YouTube, and it takes out certain words and certain things. So if you're trying to say something that's not allowed, it's taking it out. So you can clearly see if you go down here, there is no above question. Only you can see your above question. Unless it's so far up, I don't see it. No, you have to reword it another way. We don't talk about specific things here, John. We don't ask about EMAs or numbers. We don't ask about specific things at all. If you try to, it'll block you. So don't do that in words. All right. Oops, where did it go? There. All right. Now, if you want to call in, you can do that, but you're not going to ask any specific questions anyway. So I'm not going to talk about any details of anything to do with the numbers or accounts or bullshit. We're not doing that. Too many scammers out there. Not happening. Let me see. Perfect example of the sniper again. So if whoever likes scalping, if you guys like scalping, last time I'm going to bring it up today, but damn if this thing isn't amazing. So look what it does. This is just another version you can say of a safety trade system, but it's just freaking amazing. What you're looking at, safety trade system, normal, right? Red, 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 green, red, red. But for 1 minute trades only, it doesn't work on the 1 hour, 4 hours. This is going to be strictly uh, uh, but we'll see. All it's going to do is then confirm that this is a sell stop like it did here. The purple separates from the green and it goes down, boom. Then the purple separates from and goes down, boom. The purple separates from the green, it goes down, boom. Now that's 3 times. The first time's always the best, which is this one, and you would have made a shit ton of money on that. But it still made you money on each other time it did. And that's going to be working for gold. That's going to work for US 30, obviously, NAS, SPX, GBP USD, GBP JPY, ER USD, probably the other GBP pairs too. Sell stop right here. You can look at it. Oh my gosh, sell stop filling. Yeah, sell stop filling. Oh my gosh, this would have paid for your printer. Oh my God, would have paid for the system right here. 5 pips, 4 to 5 pips each time. That's the problem. When they're non-indices, they don't pay a lot. This isn't a big enough movement on the 1 minute. But the only thing, by the way, stop again for this one. That's what you see. Let's wait 30 seconds and see what happens here. It's going to be like drying paint, though. So, John, I can't answer your question. We don't see it. Anybody else have any questions that I can see? We should get some more of those potatoes. They're so good from Chinese restaurant. Anybody have any more questions? Anyone at all? Nope. All right, 30 people on TikTok. I'm going to go ahead and end it unless somebody has a question. Looks like you're going to make money on the. Hold on, I'll whip right back to this. Look, this is the US 30 doing the same thing, by the way. Sell stop 1 minute. Separation of the green and purple. But again, the first time it happened was back here. Is SPX wins the next trading? Trainings are always on beginners Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, uh, Mondays are the advanced trading at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time every time. Period. Sniper is pretty cool. Yeah, Sniper is pretty cool. But I can only get it to work right now on the 1 minute. Eventually, I hope I can get it to work on all of them. But right now, it's unable to read the hourly correctly to call accurately what we're seeing right here. It just can't do it on the other ones. SPX going up. Well, you're looking for 1 minute buy stop. It's already gone up. To answer your question, you're kind of late to that party, right? Well, this is taking too long. I don't have any time for this shit. I have no. It's the first time I've heard about the sniper scanner that it will be released, and how much is it? Not a scanner. I'm sorry. It is a sniper system, and for everyone that doesn't have the system, it'll be $675. And I think for everyone that currently has it, I think we'll charge $200. If you have the system, you can buy this. Can you type me? Okay, but we're not set on the prices yet. So, all right. Then what else was it? SPX going up. We can check SPX for you right now. Let's check SPX for you right now. Yeah. I mean, you're waiting for 1 minute buy stops. You can clearly see that this is. Let me go. A little far away. I wouldn't take the trade this time. It needs to re-pull back down to the 5 minute line. This is what it's going to do, to be clear. Our logo comes over, comes up. It's going to come back down somewhere around here, back up again. When it comes close to this, you'll see this indicator right here turn red. The rest will stay green. And then you're going to see it come back up, and you'll see it when it buys up when it re-enters this back over here. Now that's optimal. Will it do that? I don't know. Are we waiting for it to do that? Yes. So I'd wait for the 5 minute pullback to form our logo. You're in the system. You should know that. Who's it? No, I don't know you. Either 7544. You have to wait for the pullback, the logo to form, and it'll pull back up. But yes, eventually, yes, that's what you'll see. And if it doesn't do that, it's just going to hook and come back up now. That's what it's going to do. Okay? Who else has something else? All right. So hard to believe that he just keeps making the best system even better. Well, for people who like doing that, yeah. It's the first time I've heard. I'm always improving the system. Trying. And then the 2 out of 3 scanner, I'll finish with that. The 2 out of 3 scanner is amazing. The 1 minute oil sell was nice. Let's take a look at oil. Oh, shit. That's the oil on the thing. Nope. Is that my 1 minute? Yeah. Here's oil regular, sell stop to the blue line, perfection. Here's oil on the sniper. You can see clearly. So you don't need it, but if you were going to snipe this, if you were going to scalp it, you see the separation between the purple and the green? Perfection. It only confirms, I mean, this is as accurate as I can make a scalp be. You can't get any more accurate than this. This is it. So when the scalp comes up, doop, doop, and then it comes back down again, doop, doop, that's what you're going to see. And that's what it looks like on the scalping system, the oil. And that's what it looks like on the regular. Red, 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 green, red, red to the blue line. Pop, there it goes down. Just amazing. Okay. I have no questions. Just waiting for my sell stop for gold 30-minute, 1 hour to kick in, and a buy stop on US 30, 1 hour buy. Nice, David. Just wait. I keep debating to buy a system when I have to quit my job. It's all trainings are on Mondays, and my job is Monday through Friday. A couple things. Fartanunu, kind of a funny name. I'll just call you Pharaoh. All right. Nonu. How about I call you Nonu? Is this trend for me is using MetaTrader for the account is on legal effect is what you're talking about. Non the trying to ask what the website is we need for the system. The website isn't a website. Pharaoh, no new, who isn't even the system yet, corrected you correctly. That is correct. It is not in there yet. You have to go here to buy it, and you install it on MetaTrader 4 on your own computer. You buy it from this website. It's not on a website. It's actually on your own computer. You'll be running it. Yeah, right here is my website. It's very detailed. And you don't have to quit. Pharaoh, if you buy the Fartanuno, if you buy the $770, I can see you as late as like 4 if that helps. Um, just email us first though to make sure I'm scheduling. I can do that on Monday or Tuesday. And if you still can't make the training, they're recorded. And if we had to, we'd have to talk to you about that too. But anyway, just talk with us about that. We can make an exception for you getting it. All right, John Meyer. Just trying to ask what's the website that you need for the system. I think he means to buy it. Yeah. I don't know. Either or. But that's it. Okay. Nice. What else we got on TikTok? Anything? TikTokers, anything you got before I go? I'm going to log you off. I'm heading over to YouTube. I'll answer questions over there. TikTok going once. Anybody? Larry, Rob Stars, SCS Snow, or SCS Now, or SC Snow. Kevin, you came in and asked the question and left. Kind of rude, actually, but whatever. Jimmy Hustle, any questions you guys got on TikTok? Okay. Metatrade, they answered your questions for you, John Meyer. Hey, John, I don't know if that's going to be a very, well, we'll see. Everyone's here is just trying to help you. People have answered you directly, but let me be clear on that. Buy stop 1 minute NAS. I'm going to call out the rest of my 14 over here. Buy stop 1 minute SPX. Mm-mm. It's still a 1 minute sell stop and a 1 hour buy. Yep, turning into 1 hour buy stop. 28 seconds to the new candle. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, you'll see a movement up, I believe, on US 30 right now. You'll see it. Botnator, thank you. You're welcome, Botnator. All right. Thank you, Shannon, for speaking up. Because if John uses Jesus Christ's name one more time in the wrong way, he's going to be blocked from the channel. Let me be clear. Yeah, if everyone here is confused in what you're asking, you're not asking it clearly.
Okay, and that is correct.
That's correct. It's not a question, bro. That's correct. Hey, Kev, I'm on YouTube. Just use TikTok for audio. Yeah, great job, Steven. All right, buddy. Off of TikTok. Yeah, that's nice. We held about 30 or something on TikTok. I don't know. Cool. All right, YouTubers, go over to this and read. Someone mentioned this to you. Go over to here. Don't be lazy. Quit interfering and using Jesus' name in the wrong way. Click on this and learn about the damn system. It tells you exactly what to do, everything in it. Now that I'm off of TikTok, I don't have to hold back. Am I clear, John? Am I clear, John Mayer? Look, go in here, read it. It tells you. Your answers are for you. You will learn how to actually trade or don't fit the system. I don't need your money. I don't want your money. I don't need you here. You can leave, okay, bro? I can't say that on TikTok, but I can sure as hell say it when I'm off TikTok. Oh, it's in here. Ban him, block his ass. He's out. I don't want to deal with him. Can't even follow simple instructions. One of our rules is you have to be able to follow simple instructions. Get, go, don't want you, leave. Everyone here is trying to help you. You're inhelpable. You're unable to be helped. I'm not going to say what I want to say. I'm trying to be as nice as I can. By the way, the new candle is 1 minute sell stop for US 30. But at this point, I would strongly be looking for that 1 hour buy stop to kick in. That's my opinion. God, some people ungrateful. Wow. Problems while he's here. Get the hell out, bro. I mean, Rita, Kim, you all answered this question nicely. I pulled it up nicely, and then he's over here cutting this out. Get the hell out, bro. Good luck on your trading. Yep, dude. Yep, absolutely, Rita. All right, guys. Does anybody on YouTube have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any questions that I can answer generally? I can't answer specific questions about the setup or stuff like that, but about trading, about how to look for things in general terms. Absolutely. How this is a 1 minute sell stop you're seeing, but I'm telling you right now, it's about to take profit on the US 30. Anyone at all. All right. If not, me and Bree are going to be heading out. I don't think I'm going to call anything else out today. You guys made enough money. We're good. Now, what I'm leaving you in is exactly what it is. You have your beyond later tonight. It's going to keep going up, and then it'll hook back down again. Um, Look for these 1 minute, 5 minute buy stops on SPX, US 30, and NAS. Let me see if it even flipped on the 5 minute. Oh, yes. Oh, you might still want to play the 1 minute, 5 minutes here. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see where we're at on this thing right here. 15 minute. Yeah. So if it does go up on the US 30 to the 1 hour buy, keep playing these 1 minute sells. And I would base it off this 5 minute right here. It looks really, really good to me. A 1 minute, 5 minute sell just looks fantastic. Strongly looking for that one. You know, take it, watch it close, whatever. All right, here's the purple exit line. Exit stage left. There we go. Beautiful. I use my scanner on my phone, and when I get alert, I use it to touch it, and it pop up, but not anymore. Yeah, you can't get this picture on the scanner anymore. People didn't understand what that was for, and we had too many misunderstandings and complaints about it, so we took it away. Also, thank you, Kevin Bri. $54 today. Congratulations. Remember, have fun and do good. Yep, absolutely, Patrick. Correct. So, Ryan, we show the picture anymore, and we're the time for the pictures because people are confusing the time with their phone with their phone. It's Forex time, and understand that, and we're not going to sit there and explain it. We put it away. I'm not here to be bitched at. I'm here to just help you people. That's all. We're here helping. We're not here to be time. Well, because you're freaking in California. And your Forex time on your brokers is the same, but not the picture. So whatever. Gold, please. Yeah, I'll do gold real quick. I already did. 1 minute buy, stop it. It needs to pull back. I told you. Gold needs to pull back down to its 5 minute red line system. Where'd he go? Yay. Yeah, Yay's new. I don't think he has. So yay on this one. Forms comes over. You want this price to be close to this long red line right, moving average red line. It needs to come back down to here. Then I would look for a 1 minute buy stop on gold. So I'd let it come down further and do it. Now, it might just shoot up. I mean, I can't control that. If it comes up, it comes up. But anyway, that's gold 1 minute, 5 minute, how I play it. Gold 30 minute, 1 hour sell stop on gold. Daily buy stop on gold. And that's how I play that. That's what I'd be doing. All right. Thank you, Rita. All right, guys. Anyone have anything else, precious?
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys. We'll probably see you later tonight, knowing me, almost for suredly. All right. God bless. Have a good one today. All right. Fantastically well. Yeah.